10:39. I mean 10:37. Why did I say 10:39? Something ain't over, collective. 10:37, July 4th, 2026. 10:37 p.m. 10:10. Something is over for something to start again. While we were down to the last firecracker, I gave them that whole pack. We were down to the last firecracker that was supposed to shoot up. Okay, it's supposed to go straight up in the air. He stuck it up for it to go straight up. Why did that shit veer to the right and hit a tree or a branch or something like that? Or some leaves or something by a little small tree and started sparking and started smoking. A whole fire started. We saw fire, bitch. Fire, literal fire. I was like, oh my God, we're going to have to call the people. I went and got 3 water bottles. And then the other 2, they went and got a water bottle or 2. And then this girl saw it and she brought over her little canteen. Then I had to go back and I have this big round flower pot that's empty that I was going to use to plant my bamboo tree. And I had to fill that up twice. So something is not over. Everybody's ready to make some shit right. Okay? Oh, I'm so hot. I had to take off everything and come sit underneath this ear. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm about to tap and we're going to do a reading real quick. Okay? All right? I'm right here. I'll try to tell you. It was insane. Cheers. Okay? Happy 4th of July, love. I heard love to love to love ya, love ya, love ya. Woo. I'm trying to tell you, y'all, it was crazy out there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yep, it's time to get our asses in the house. Then the girl went, I had bought the 2 big buckets, and then the girl came out with another bucket. I said, pour that shit on there just in case something ain't out. But it was out. We didn't see no more, smoke on it or nothing like that. So, thank God for that. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, it's time to get the fuck inside. I said, down to the last fucking firework. That shit was supposed to go straight up in the air, and that shit said, choom. So somebody ready to get on the right track, because why wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So somebody definitely was not on the straight and narrow. Somebody's like, okay, I'm ready to go right. And they say most people in America, they always go to the left. It's just automatic. So somebody could have been working out of their, they were on the left-hand path. You know what I'm saying? So somebody ready to get on the right-hand path. I'm telling you, that shit said literally it was supposed to go up. He lit it and it went to the right. And then I said, yo, I think that shit is smoking. That shit smoked up so fast, so something gonna heat up real quick. I mean, it shit blazed up. We went to go get the water and we came back out. That shit was like, we saw fire, y'all. Flames. I said, oh my fucking God. And the fire trucks is going and going and going. I'm like, oh my God, we might gonna have to call. Then I run back in. He was like, no, it's out. I ran back in to go fill up the bucket. I had to turn the tub water on to get that shit. And I got a bad back. I can't be even carrying that shit. It was so heavy. But I went out there and we poured it on it, and she came back out with the iced tea bucket. It was insane. I was like, oh my God. Make sure. So, Lord. What y'all got going on? Tap in. I'm about to do a reading. Just let me gather myself. I fucking knew it. I said if it wasn't, I thought they was going to hit the tree right here. But they was like, nah. And I was like, why did you? I said, put it in the middle. And if he would have put it in the middle and it did veer off to the right, it would have landed in the street. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that shit made me so nervous. And I have like a little bit of PTSD because remember I had a fire. So My whole apartment burned down. 5 alarm fire. My ex set my shit on fire. So anytime I see anything, sometimes even when I hear the fire trucks, I'll be like, oh God, I hope them people are okay. But low key, I caught a little anxiety, just a little bit. Whew. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, let's hurry up and put this shit out. So I don't know, somebody is like starting some shit up. Something is about to spark up and it's about to get out of control. Hey, Kristen. It's about to get out of control, but your girl was nervous. I was nervous. I was like, we got to get this shit out. So maybe somebody want to spark something back up and you're like, absolutely fucking not. And you're trying to put it out and that shit is just going to blaze up, blaze up, blaze up even more. But I feel like somebody going to have your back. I see the 13 here. 2513, so 74. That's divine timing, divine alignment. 1043. That's 17. That's wish fulfillment. Tap in. Tap in. Did I share the live? Hey, Elizabeth. What y'all doing? What did y'all eat today? What did y'all eat? Whew. All right. Let me get up. Oh, my God. I heard cheers to the good life. Okay. 10:44 on the clock. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, somebody was trying to hide the fact that they was around. They were lurking. Cheese puffs? Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I was in here cleaning, y'all. I didn't even make my catfish. I did season it up though, wash it up with some lime and some vinegar and all that good stuff. I did season it up, so I'm gonna fry it up. Maybe later on I'll fry it up on a late night. But yeah. What did y'all do? I was cleaning up. I was dancing around. I feel so good. I feel such a vibe. My mind has been on a Libra all day. I don't know why. I've been thinking about that person. They must be thinking about me, you know? So yeah. It's 911 on my refrigerator, on my stove. Whew. I gotta find me a shirt, y'all. I gotta find me a shirt. I had to take that outfit off. I don't feel like getting up. But I ain't trying to have my boobies all out in the world either, you know? Papa! Damn, I don't feel like getting up. I was standing out there this. Oh, you hear it? They still going. Oh, no. Huh? Yeah, 10:46, my baby said. So something could be over, but somebody might be trying to revive something. Yeah, this could be a home life, domestic life, a connection, a union, some type of stability. Y'all could have moved into a new home today. Congratulations. My condolences to Kristen's cat. Aw. That sucked. Why today? Of all the days? Are they even open today? I didn't know that the vet was open today. Ain't today a national holiday? That's terrible. Let me try to find the oh my God, a shirt. Papa, you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Can you give me a t-shirt or something? I need to get some wife beaters. Where's everybody at? She trolling. She trolling. She a troll. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I want to put some music on, but I know they be on some bullshit. Ooh, I had a missed call. Who called me 36 minutes ago? Oh, my son, he called me. I heard that 19 people passed away in New Jersey. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, thank you, Papa. This the only hoodie and the only one. But where did you get this? Is it clean? Yeah. Where you got it from? Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. And I just said something about 25, and you bring me the. Oh no, this is Jordan 22. So has been forwarded to voicemail. So something about 22, y'all. Let's do a reading. What y'all want to do a reading? Let's tap in. Get my likes up. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on. I ain't finna play with y'all today. And if y'all want a question, tap in. I'm doing $4 questions. Hit up my Cash App for the 4th of July. So go to my bio and send me $4 for the 4th until 12 o'clock. I'm going to run it until 12 o'clock. $4 questions. Let's go. Let's tap in. My son brought me the tightest motherfucking shirt possible, child. I feel so good. I had such a good day. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up, y'all. Let me cover up my parts. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I feel so good. I need to put some lotion on my face. How y'all doing? Let's talk. Let's chit chat. Let's get into it. Good for you, Queen. Thank you, Lo. I'm sorry about your kitty cat. No cash, huh? But yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what I got. Wait, let me pull this chair to me. Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? Oh, yes. Hold on, yeah. No, $4. You got $4 fucking dollars. Let me get the cards, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. What y'all got planned for the week? Oh, look what I took from my daughter. Big goofy grown behind. Look at it. It light up. Hey, you know she wasn't getting this back. My inner child was like, I want that. I want that. I want that. Isn't it cute? It's so cool. You know how they be seeing no women 50 and up with their fans and shit? Menopause. So I'm definitely there. And I be standing there just, they like, really, you that hot? I am. Look. It says mini me. Too cute, isn't it? I'm a big ass kid. I am. My inner child is so free and bubbly. She's just like, we have arrived. You know? Nice. Ooh, I needed this fan. I hope that thing went out outside. Because listen here. We wasn't even supposed to have them fucking fireworks. You know what I'm saying? And there's a four-way right there. So they're gonna know it's us if they, you know? Child bye. I hope that shit went out. I hope they went back and checked. I want to low-key go back out there and look to make sure, you know? But anywho, let's do a collective. If you want to read in $4 to my Cash App. Kiki, do you love me? Oh shit, the devil. Off the rip. Tap in. Let's see what the Kipper want to tell us. Or maybe we should get some truth. I'm seeing spring equinox. 10:53. Something could be going on New Jersey. Oh, sorry, let me get some. I'm up. I'm gonna be up all night. I already know what type of time I'm on. You know? You know when you just know yourself? But I ain't staying on here all night. I'm gonna go do me, you know? Alright, let's see. What do you want to tell the collective for the 4th of July fireworks for the aftermath? Kiki. Oh, I had this messages, y'all. Hold on, that's my son. Hello? Why you sound like that? You're laying down. The fireworks are done? Yes. Oh, I was calling you because I heard that they had a blackout up there. Huh? Okay, you good? Yeah, I'm just tired. Okay. Well, go lay down. Talk to you later. Love you. All right. What time you coming? I don't know. Work. Okay. All right. Warning signs. That's the third time we've seen warning sign in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Betty. My fire. Listen, we just had a fucking fire out here. I gave these kids some fireworks. These niggas don't. This is what I was telling you guys. If you rewind it, they were down to the last fucking firecracker, right? They stuck it on the fence, and it's supposed to shoot up in the air. That shit veered to the right. And then it veered to the right, hit the grass, and then the shit sparked, and it started smoking, and it just caught fire. I was like, what the fucking odds? So I had to run in the house. I got 3 bottles of water. They ran and went to go get some water, and we're pouring it down to a girl came and got it. So then I had to take this big, I have this plant plastic that I'm going to use to mold me a bamboo plant. And I had to fill the shit up, so I'm struggling with the shit outside like this. And then the girl coming down with the fucking iced tea jug. And we pouring water on that bitch. The fire truck is like, they just flying by. And I'm like, oh my God, we gonna have to call these niggas. Mind you, we on the 4-way, so we can't even say like, oh, we didn't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I told these niggas not to do it, and I'm like, put it in the middle. So he put it kind of here, and I'm thinking it was gonna go that way. But that shit, and it was supposed to go up, and it went to the right. So I'm like, somebody either was on the left-hand path, and now they want to get on the right-hand path. You see what I'm saying? Because that shit went, and it hit, and mind you, that's an empty lot. So nothing's supposed to be over there. So I don't even know how it caught on fire. I don't know if it was just like some trash in that little corner right there. But wherever it hit, that shit sparked, and that shit started smoking to the point where even other people had little canteens and we all pouring the shit. And I'm like, oh my God, these niggas gonna have me in the big house tonight. And I was like, holy shit, I was all stressed out. I was like, oh my God. Look, pause before acting. Bitch, nobody was pausing. Nobody was confused. We knew we had to get that bitch out before that shit it spread to the you know what I'm saying? Child, bye. But it was, overall, it was amazing. Look, definitely love in the air. Something's being sparked back up. And I was saying that, yeah, after some type of imbalance. And I was saying that for some reason I kept thinking about a Libra. And I had seen a Libra 3 years ago today. So, and all day my mom was on a person. I think I dreamt them last night, but I did dream him last night. But I'm not checking for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he must be thinking about me because I'd already closed that chapter, closed that door. But today, significantly, he was like, all day. Yeah, he must be reflecting because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, warning signs. So, yeah. But anywho, what y'all doing? Yeah, everybody's good. There was nobody. It was an empty lot. But I don't know if it was like a little bit of girl. Boy, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. We was out there. When I tell you I had this big ass jug, I was like this running outside and I had on slide, like not slides, but like, you know, but slipping. I'm running down the stairs and the fucking sandals is sliding off my fucking foot. I said, oh shit. Then it started raining. I'm like, good. It was drizzling. I was so nervous, and y'all know I had a fire. My ex had set my crib on fire. 5-alarm fire. I lost everything. I left out of there with 3 bags. So, and that was 2011. So I had like a little bit of PTSD. It kind of triggered me just a little bit. And I was like, holy shit, I just wanted to get it out, you know? Because I know them shits could spark up fast. So I took it as something about to spark up and spark up fast to the point where it's just going to get out of control. You know, before you know it, you in a whole fucking situation, you in a whole relationship, or you in a whole, you know, granted, if it's not somebody like an ex or anything, because we're not participating in the whole who the fuck is coming back, Mercury retrograde. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't give a fuck about no fucking ex coming back. Do y'all? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need nothing coming back. One thing I can say about me with the retrogrades, though, I don't have no ex that come back. Like an ex, no, like if me and you break up, we're done. So don't even try. Let me fix my wig, child. But anybody that know me know, like, you don't have to come back over here because I'm going to dead your ass. So don't even bother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be trying to play the ex too tough, but it always comes up. They always come up because they always in your energy. And then there's new people on the channel too. So, you know, they always going to come up. But whatever. Anywho, let's carry on, y'all. I am so hot. It's so damn hot outside. I got the air on. They got the air on in the hallway. 60, it's on 60. And that shit feel like it's on 100. That's just how hot it is. Whew, and this damn wig, child, it ain't making it no better. All right, let me tell y'all what I had wrote down from earlier today. Okay? I keep hearing, Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? So, put it where it fit. Yeah, so let me read it to you guys. Tap in. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so something specific about a pantry. Okay, I don't know if you guys just recently bought a house, but if you are like designing a home or you're recently moving in somewhere and you just went and looked at different places and stuff like that, let me brighten it up. You recently went and looked at a place, you're making a big deal over the pantry for some reason. And I feel like the pantry could be like a bunker, could be underneath it. And I feel like that's why you're making a big deal, because you want a bunker, but you want it to be very discreet. So I'm talking to people who got some money out here. Okay, we are in the money frequency. I don't know about y'all, but I know I am. Okay, I'm tapping in with who? Yes. To the point where our place is gonna have a bunker type energy, and I see some of y'all doing that. Something about Psalms 31. I heard shut a liar up. So, bitch, I don't know what y'all got going on, but tap in. Something about Cafe Bustelo. Y'all could be drinking that coffee. Bitch, I'm about to get a bump right here. I know you fucking lying. Oh, shit. Do y'all get stress bumps? I could feel one coming right here. 1414. Anywho, something about a green, okay? Could be a heart chakra, green, green grass, hunter green shirt, something of a green accent. You know, like my bra is green and white. Something about stripes and polka dots. You guys could be wearing that. You could be putting on a birthday party or an event or a wedding. Oh, congratulations. Somebody could have got married today. Okay. Someone could work in a nursing home. Okay. You could have worked in a nursing home in COVID. So this is like confirmation for you. Something about a business that you had back in 2020, but due to shit, I should have never said the word. But due to the pandemic, confirmation, excuse me, you might have had to shut it down. But I feel like you're gonna revamp it again. So confirmation for you. Something about a horseshoe. This could even be like a farm or a barn, or you could have had to sell your barn or farm or sublease it or something of the sort. And now you're gonna get it reinstated back to you. You know how pawn shop you can leave your stuff and then you as if you I don't know how they do it, but it's giving me like a pawn shop where you can pawn it for a certain amount of time as long as you have the money to bring it back, like a loan. As long as you come back in a certain period of time, you can get your shit back, but you would have to pay, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever they paid you for it or whatever. Anywho, I heard losing you was the best thing for them. Losing you was the best thing for them because it showed them the true value in you. Okay? Put that where it fit. Let me turn this fan on, child. Whew. And then it says, somebody's saying that their ass is spreading like a rumor. So I don't know if somebody's getting big. They've been eating a lot of cakes and sweets and stuff like that. All right, so somebody could be lying. I don't know what it is. Or somebody could just be stressed and they like stress eat. Because like how I said, I'm about to get like a stress bump because I don't know where that bump coming from. I didn't eat nothing that I wasn't supposed to eat. Okay? It could be the juice though, because I don't really drink juice. So maybe it's the juice, the orange juice. Okay, the numbers are 1222 31 874 277 4159 1919 9752 32. I didn't look these numbers up, but I did write them down. I did these messages today, July 4th at 11:19 a.m. Okay, something about a scroll necklace. Okay, with a emerald. It's emerald green with silver. Okay. Something about a turquoise home. Your home could be nothing but turquoise. Like it could look like under the sea type theme energy where everything is like seashells and blue pastels and turquoise and tan and cream, you know, like the beach. Okay, or you could have like plates and curtains or lamps that look like, you know, that are turquoise. That could be the theme of your home. I don't know why the fuck I can't talk. Okay, somebody could have a owl jar. Like there's an owl face on the jar. You see like how I have this glass right here, it would be an owl's face out of the jar. Okay, where you could put like cookies and stuff. Let me get the other one, child. I hope my daughter ain't watching, because girl, I got your shit. Anyway, something about pastel polka dot dress, whether this is like blue or just like the different pastel colors. Maybe something about a baby doll dress. I used to love baby doll dresses when I was pregnant because they used to cut like right here and then they would flare out, so my belly wouldn't show. My belly would be covered. 405 could be significant. This could be an error code or this could be somebody's birthday. Something about a state of emergency. Somebody could be wearing gator loafers, black gator loafers. Something about a salmon linen suit. I say peach, but old boy was like, this is salmon. And I was like, peach, nigga. He was like, salmon. So put it where it fit. Something about a crown tattoo. Okay, you could have recently got a crown tattoo. Somebody could have a goatee. They could be dark chocolate. They could be so handsome. Okay, they could damn near look like a coolie black. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could be from like Trinidad or Guyana, or they could just be Jamaican, but they have a little bit of Indian in them, so they look, nice, real beautiful complexion. Okay, something about revamping a business. I told you guys that. Something about a blue drawbridge, like a literal bridge that you have to drive over. It's blue. Okay, it's blue like this. It's blue like this. It's blue like this color blue. Okay, all right. Anywho, let's move right along. Anything else? And the number's 38, 36. So you could be 38 or 36. So yeah, put it where it fit. I think I told you. Okay, also, remember I was telling you guys about the pantry, and underneath the pantry, it could be like a bunker or something, or like that nobody knows, like a safe room type energy. So you can go in there and you'll be safe until, if any like disaster happen or something. So you might want to look up those numbers that I told you about. They still popping fireworks, child. I got my ass the fuck out of there. I want to go back and check, but I think we got it out because I made sure I came back like pour water on it. Yeah, I told you. I cannot make it up. Didn't I just say this? I said somebody was preparing to get a new place and they're making sure that it's to the T of what they want. They're not going to settle. And I feel like somebody's making a very big deal to make sure. It's like an empath knowing, not even an empath, but like a prophet or something, or a psychic or whatever. You know how you get certain downloads and messages, and spirit could have been leading and guiding you to get a place that has a bunker, and somebody's very significant and adamant about this bunker and making sure that it's underneath the pantry, so nobody wouldn't even think to look there. I'm probably telling y'all now, but what's the odds? You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be one person, two people come on here like, bitch, stop telling my business, but nobody still wouldn't know. You would know. It would be a confirmation for you. Hey, Ernestine. Yeah, so let's go. I did love. Hope yours was amazing too. Anywho, let's move on. Yeah. I heard be encouraged. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Yeah, look, soul connection, soul tribe. I'm telling you, the energy feels so delicious. Okay? It feels so good. I had such a good day. I was just in such a good energy. It was absolutely amazing. Ask more questions. Somebody might want to ask you a question. You know? Hey, Ezekiel. Please don't be a troll. Every time I say hi to somebody, then they start with their shit. I'm like, oh, God. Why? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's see what they have for you guys today. If you want a question, $4. Send it to my Cash App for the 4th. 11:11 on the clock. Tap in. We are definitely in alignment. I said it right on 11:11. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I was just making sure. Yeah, no, you're not a troll. I'm so glad you're not. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sharing your afternoon, your night, your morning with me wherever you are. Where y'all from? Where y'all at? I know Ernestine and the Cobalt. Where y'all from? Open your heart. This is like the 4th time we've been getting this. Every reading for the past 4 readings, we've gotten this card. Every single reading. I think since Jupiter, since Thursday. Yeah, 1111 and 444. You are in full alignment. Miami, Florida. I said something about Miami earlier. Those 2 lives I did. I think that live too on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Yesterday. I said somebody could be in Miami. They could be going to Miami. Because I kept hearing welcome to Miami. But it's welcome to New York. But I was hearing Miami. You know? Something about ask more questions. New career path. Time for play. Results come in love again and in balance. So I could just be talking to multiple people. Ask for help. So somebody might need help with something. All right, let's go. Whew. I want a pool, y'all. I want to move somewhere where there's a pool. Okay, my backyard. I want to make sure my home is so comfortable that I don't have to leave. I would literally have to go get groceries and come the fuck back home. Low vibes. Who is in a low vibration? Who's in a low vibration? Look, it was 36 on the clock, 99. Maybe this is what you guys are closing out, or you could be looking into something that has you in this energy, or every time you're around someone or, you know, somewhere, you notice that your energy, you know, declines. We're not going to take that because we're not in that energy. So let's try it again. I heard welcome to New York. Some of y'all could be starting a new career path. Some of y'all might have work tomorrow and you're like, shit, I really don't want to go to this job tomorrow. You guys could be like counselors. You could be like teachers, but you're not going to be like teaching anything. You're probably just going to be doing like there's specific subjects. Like you're going to be a reading teacher for the whole summer, or you're going to be a gym teacher, or you're going to be like a STEM teacher, or you're just going to be like a counselor or swimming lifeguard. Like you have a specific job. It's not just, you know, some of y'all could be worried about this. Success is yours. August. So maybe you're just doing something because you might want like a promotion and you're trying to put your best foot forward. You know how it go. You do everything to make sure they see that you are the best candidate for the position. Whether this is like taking on other people's shift, always asking for more shifts, you know, asking if you can help somewhere. Soulmate. And I told y'all, I saw that when we were coming in with that right-hand path. So you guys could just be like, y'all don't really want to work this summer, but y'all want the extra money. And y'all want like a permanent position. Because you know how sometimes you'll work somewhere and you'll have to come in like part-time. Or you know, like your per diem where you only work at night, but you want like a morning shift or something, or you want to be full-time. So you're willing to just, you know. What else? Children involved. You could have a soulmate that has children that's affecting the connection. There's a reason why you guys can't come together, because they might have children on the back end and they might not want to leave their children, because whoever they're with might make it hard for them to, you know how it go. They'll use the children to make sure this person doesn't move forward or whatever. And maybe this is somebody who's dealing with a motherfucker whose head ain't wrapped too tight. Oh, it's raining. I should go get some rainwater. It's pouring now, so hopefully if that shit is still smoking up, it'll go out real fast. But yeah, I don't think, we made sure we poured it out though. We did. That shit was so nerve-wracking. Oh my God. Let me make it flat so y'all could So you have soulmate and children involved. Romance is yours. But somebody's definitely interested, you know? Yeah. 6 and 7, and we got this in the other reading. I believe it was yesterday. Friday. So 13 is very significant. Very, very significant. You could have known this person since 2013, or you could have known them since you were 13 years old. You could even have children. Your children could be 13 years old. You could have 12 year. I'm about to say 12-year old. You could have twins that's 12 years old. Time to play. So you have a soulmate and children are involved, but somebody definitely want to have some fun with you. Or this could just be you and your children, you know? Your children could be a soulmate as well. A lot of people don't know that. They think it has to be a romantic partner. Anybody could be a soulmate. Anyone. It's just somebody you have a bond with. A deeper bond than, you know, most. Some of y'all just deepening the connection with your children and having more fun and being more playful. Or remember how I told you my inner child, she's definitely tapped and she stay in the building. You don't see how many times I be on here laughing and shit. Oh, God. Oh, it's pouring. I should be getting some rainwater. Something about 18, so something could be hidden. Maybe somebody's hiding the fact that they're playing with you. 6, 7, 8 could be significant. What's this soulmate? Damn. The time is now. Yeah. Hey, Gemini. Hey, LeVar, Rose. Soulmate. Soul tribe. So you have a soulmate coming, I'm telling you, who want to get on the up and up. Because the way that shit curved to the right, somebody ready to get on the right path. What's the children involved? If this is like a past person. It doesn't have to be. It's just somebody who's ready to settle down. And they're possibly about to, you know, link up with you or come across. Y'all about to cross paths. Energy block. Yeah, I told you these children are what's causing y'all to some type of stagnation. Or they're using these children to block you from moving forward, whether feminine or masculine child. It's right there. I said it. I said all of it. Here go my nose. Ooh, excuse me. What's this time for play? Not hearing you. I don't know if it came in the reverse or not, but it's number 9. 9/18 could be significant. 9/9 could be significant. 7/5. So July 5th tomorrow could be very significant. Okay. June 11th could have been significant. Okay. 5/11. 5/9. 9. September 5th. 9/11. Okay. 9/18. November 5th. November 9th. November 11th. November 7th. Why am I yawning? Somebody done came in here with their tired ass. Somebody done came in here with their tired self. Come up on out of here, yo. Bringing all that tiredness in here. And we were doing so good because I just said I'm going to be up all night. I could feel it. Now here you come. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, somebody's concerned about a lover. And that's who this is with this children with the energy block. I told you. Somebody's trying to take somebody off course. Yeah, with the journey here. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody trying to get on the up and up. And somebody else is trying to make something hard. Look. Somebody ain't interested no more. You know? Concerned. You have a soulmate coming in collective. I told y'all. I freaking told y'all. From I seen how that shit curved to the right, I was like, oh yeah, somebody coming. They on the right path. Somebody could be writing somebody and letting somebody know that somebody's sick. This could even be somebody who is in a connection and their person is sick. And they know that they're going to transition. And, you know, they could already had somebody, or this person allowed them to have somebody. Excuse me. I promise you I'm not tired. I told you I was not tired. I came in here fired up. Like, can y'all believe it? Hey. So, I can't see what that other one. I just see SOL. What's this soulmate with the time is now? And I told you I was thinking about that Libra, and I'm like, I don't know why. I'm telling you, concerned. Somebody is definitely concerned. 33. So on June 11th, something could have happened. Somebody could have turned 33 on June 11th. My nose is itching me out. Excuse me, y'all. That shit about to start. Courtship. So somebody could have broke up with somebody in June or November of last year. These could be your signs, like Rivera is saying, Aquarius. Okay, you could have been born in November or in June. Your birthday could be November 6th. And those dates that I told you before, flip them around, switch them around. You could have turned 33. Yeah. Somebody's concerned because something is done and over it. I heard null and void. Like, it ain't no coming back. You know? I be telling you what I be feeling, child. I be knowing, and I knew it, and I called it, and I said, man. And you know why I gave them kids? Because I said I would hate to have to light them damn fireworks myself, and that shit go veer off and hit a fucking tree. When I tell you your fucking mouth is powerful, why I look like I got a mustache? Don't I look like I have a mustache? I hate how this camera be making me look crazy. People be like, you are so much prettier in person. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, you know? 32 in here and I only got 24 likes. Y'all better tap in. Let's go. Let's go. Shots fired. Let's go. Tap in. Where y'all from? Don't just come in here and just be looking at me all crazy. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Oh, Chicago. What the fuck is going on down there in Chicago? Cali, New London, St. Louis. I know that's right. Tap in. What time is it over there? I know Cali. Did y'all have y'all fireworks? Y'all having y'all fireworks now, right? Yeah, something about a connection. I'm telling you, y'all gonna make something official. It's so funny because if y'all go back and watch that fireworks live, me and the kids were talking, and I said I could just imagine how Cali look right now with all the different pockets of fire. Y'all be cutting up over there. Y'all be cutting up, but somebody's definitely concerned. And look, we have 33 here, and we have 22 here. So somebody, a divine masculine, somebody could be worried about a divine masculine going and making it official with someone else, you know? I'm 33 and my birthday September. September what, Gemini? Yeah, 39. You could have got married when you were 22 and came into some money. Mine's is September 9th, Gemini. So we twinsies in a way. Not really, kind of, sort of. All right, let's move on. What's this children and involved? Excuse me, with the energy block. You know what I'm seeing in here? I'm seeing the toil and labor for this children and energy block. I'm seeing the change with the car and the suitcases. I'm also seeing the the courthouse with the paperwork. I'm seeing the judge. You see what I'm saying? What else? What else? I'm seeing the unexpected income and the sudden wealth. So somebody could even like be blackmailing somebody or threatening them, like, if you leave, I'm gonna take you to, you know, child support and stuff. I'm also seeing the house in here with the gate. Let's go. Look, told you, somebody trying to take somebody for something. I heard, I'm gonna take you for all your worth. There go the house. So this could be what somebody's concerned about. Somebody might want to tap in with y'all, and they might been ready to tap in with y'all for a long, long time. Okay? But I feel like somebody's ready to play here. Time to play. Somebody ready to live. And somebody not listening to somebody no more. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's this? Children involved and energy blockage. What y'all saying? Wow, Jody, that's crazy. There go the house. I told y'all. I seen it, and I told you the shots fired. So somebody is in the house with somebody with the 20. Somebody is definitely calling judgment on the whole connection. This could be somebody moving for me to say the whole thing about the moving, you know? Somebody could be being divinely guided to move. Or this is you or them, you know? Let me see what y'all saying. We in here tonight, and I got my battery is charged. Hey, Tracy. Collective or personal. If you want a personal, it's $4 until 12 o'clock for the 4th of July. Check my bio. It's a general love, dragon. Yeah. So somebody's concerned because somebody could be calling judgment on the whole house. This could even be somebody who lives in the house, and they know if they leave this person, they're going to have to downsize. Or this person is prepared to have to pay extra just to, you know what I'm saying? They know somebody's going to take them through the ringer. So they're willing to deal with whatever consequences. I'm hearing cause and effect. Yeah, but somebody don't care. There's like, I don't care how many fucking shots you take, bitch, I'm leaving. Wait, you know what I'm hearing? So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. That's what I'm hearing. I'm leaving. 38 likes. 38. Come on. Tap me in. Yeah. 38 and I got 28 likes. So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, it's empty. There go that note. So somebody could be leaving in the dead of the night. I feel like somebody don't care though. Somebody don't care. I feel like somebody done threatened somebody so much. It's like, I don't care. I'm still leaving. I'm seeing this episode in Queen Sugar when the dude went to bring Nova, the black girl. The white man brought brought Nova to his house. And the shady ass fucking mama invited the ex-wife. The bitch came in there and tried to fucking clown Nova. And the man told her, like, look, yeah, I might have dibbled and dabbled, but it was only because I was passing time until she would have me. You know what I'm saying? I was only here wasting time. He was like, she's the only person I've ever loved. Everybody else was a placeholder. He said, everybody, including you, bitch. Like, and that bitch started crying. So she thought she was going to come there and clown Nova. And that nigga handled her and walked out of there hand in hand like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. He dapped up his grandfather and skated. Him and Nova. Yeah. Somebody don't care. Somebody's like, I'd rather be broke, busted, and disgusted than stay here another fucking day in this bullshit. It's given like, fuck them kids, but not fuck the kids in that sense. You know what I'm saying? This could even be you collective. Oh, shit. What should I say you? I'm a Scorpio and Aquarius ghosted me. Ooh, that must have been intense. Because Scorpios don't give a fuck, and Aquarius is definitely don't give a fuck. So it's like call your bluff type energy. I want all of my stolen money and everything you stolen from me. I know that's right. Call that shit back. Hey, Christine. No. So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. All right, what's this time for playing Not Hearing You? Yeah, I feel like somebody don't give a fuck. Somebody's like, listen, look, I cannot make it up. I told you I seen this card, so I got 2 out of the 3. And it's a man. A man is leaving. There go the 9. And there go the 1. 911. And I told you, this is a divorce. Okay? Some type of separation, whether this is child support, custody. Yeah. Dissolvement of assets. Whatever that means. Yep. This could even been a younger man who was with an older woman. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm a Taurus. I just said something about Hunter Green, Jody. I'm a Taurus. He was the love of my life, but he's on bullshit. And I can't do it no more. So I told him I don't care what he thinks anymore. Oh, that sucks. Remember, you got to understand, too, with the whole planetary bodies. People just be going through some shit. Some people just can't handle the energy. Don't you see how they out here killing people and killing each other for fucking nothing? Especially with the MURDERSUI. This shit is rapid. Every other time you look. I just seen a lady in Houston. She was in the hotel in her 40s and she did her and her 2 kids, 6 and 9. Like, what you was going through, man? You ain't had nobody, and I figured, like, damn, she must have been in that hotel, like, I don't have no more money for the room. She don't have nobody else to ask. She just didn't know what to do. But I'm like, you have no money, but you have a gun. Why not sell the fucking gun? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, how did you get from that to that? You know? That you took the kids to? Like, it ain't never that bad. You know what I'm saying? But people head is taking them. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Every time you turn around, it's something else. Every single time. Every time. Niggas can't hold the charge. It's just too much energy for them. They still popping fucking fireworks. Oh, man, they killing me. Maybe he's leaving the third party and she's older than him. I just said that. We just saw the older woman. And we saw the main man. With the marriage. Yes. I just said that. They could still have children. That don't mean anything. He could be leaving this older woman to go back to the children. You know? Go back to the baby mother, baby daddy. You never know. Yeah, however it fit for y'all. However it may seem. But we saw the older woman. What was she doing? No, she was the one that was stealing something. Look, she was the one doing some fuck shit. I told you with the unexpected money. And then look, sudden wealth. So she was the one doing something here. To make sure somebody does not move around. She's not living right, this one here. Because we got him here with the family room and the divorce. So she's making sure something stayed cut off. She's trying to rob somebody of a connection. And it's funny because in these messages earlier, I told y'all that I seen somebody who with candles and popping the corks and celebration, champagne and stuff like that. And I said somebody was here, Hunter, look if I'm lying, Hunter is right here. Do y'all see it? Right here, Hunter. Okay? Huntsman. So I don't know, she put this shit in motion to go, you know what I'm saying, hunt somebody down. This could even be like an investigator. I told you, look. He probably leaving an older woman. He probably used this woman. Okay? He probably used this woman to get whatever it is he need, and now he leaving. Somebody, like I said, somebody could have got married when they were 22. They could have been with somebody for like 10 years, and now they're ready to move on because they want to be with a soulmate. The time is now. Soulmate connection. And somebody is definitely concerned about this. And maybe this person and this older woman have children, you know? Maybe they have children together. Older women could have children. And you know how these young boys do? They will get with these older women. These women who want to be cougars and shit. And them nigga sperms be good. A man could get anybody pregnant for eons. That's why you always see them old ass men with them young girls and they be having them babies and shit. And them niggas be like 60, 70 and shit. Yeah. Somebody's expecting someone somewhere else. But somebody on the back end is not happy about this. So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. It could be the other way around too, love. It could be the other way around too. You know? Maybe somebody's sick of their baby mother, you know? And they're going to go towards somebody else who they feel more connected with. And she might be older. Or, you know, vice versa. It's energy. You could be absolutely right. Yeah. Four of Wands, yeah. Somebody desires some type of new beginning. Passionate new beginning. With this Four of Wands, Five of Wands. But there could be some type of conflict or drama or chaos in the midst somewhere, you know? Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody could have stabbed somebody in the back. A Queen of Swords. That's the motherfucking truth. I'm trying to tell you. I heard, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck. Somebody could be stuck, man. Yeah. Yeah. And some men like the older women because the older women already established. Look, we got the motherfucking devil when I cut it. The younger men love the older women because they're older. They have, you know, especially if their kids are grown, you know, they don't have to worry about getting them pregnant because, you know, some of them be going through menopause. Not saying you, Picasso, but you know how it good. It's just funner. It's a more of a vibe. Like they make the older women feel more vibrant. It's just like they, you know, they give you life in a sense. For real. Cause it's so funny when I was outside. Yeah, Four of Cups. When I was outside, I was standing down here, and the boy and the girl came here, and the boy was like, "Hey, Miss Lady," and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Y'all want some fireworks?" And it was like, "Hell yeah!" And then I gave it to them. So you know how it go already. Pair kids around here, child. Pair kids. Yeah, Ten of Cups. The Emperor. Tower. So somebody could be leaving a family behind. Especially when you see these children involved. You can always tell. Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody loves somebody else. Queen of Swords, yeah. Somebody could love somebody they're no longer speaking with. And I told y'all this because I came here and I said I was thinking about that Libra all day. And I'm like, why the fuck am I thinking about this nigga so hard? Like, I kept seeing his name all day. And I'm just like, okay, what do I need to look at? What is going on still? I'm not triggered. I don't feel sad. I don't feel happy. I'm just like, what? Why am I, what's going on? So this could be what that is. Somebody could just have you heavily on their mind. Maybe the last time they saw you was today. Just on a whim, though. I don't think they expected to see you. And they might have crossed paths with you, in travels and shit. And ever since then, they just been playing on your mind like, what the fuck? Anywho, let's move on. But they could be stuck over there with a bitter bitch. If you leave me, I'm putting you on child support. If you leave me, I'm taking the house. If you leave me, I'm getting full custody. If you leave me, I'm airing out all your dirty laundry. If you leave me, I'm going to X, Y, and Z. Instead of just saying, you know what? I wish you all the best. I'm very, disappointed and sad that we couldn't make it work. But I don't want you to stay somewhere where you don't want to be. Instead of saying that, it's a constant attack. Like, that's not gonna make the nigga want to stay with you anymore, love. But this person could be younger. That's why he probably leaving this bitch for the older lady. Tap in. Somebody who's a little bit more mature, who have a little bit more sense, who know, like, if you don't want to be with me, okay, fine, we gonna part ways, and we gonna, it ain't gonna be, oh, if you do this, and like, who got time? Exactly. If it's over, it's just over. See you never, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to do? There's too many fish out there, too many cups to be offered for me to be holding on to something that don't want me. Okay, bye, bitch. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We outside. What we gonna do but kick it? Some people don't see it like that, though. They want to ruin your fucking life, bust out your windows. I bust the windows out your car. Like, just going crazy. Whatever. This was one of my first decks. Look at the box. It's all tore up. First decks. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could really be leaving a family out. And y'all see it here. It's giving me the energy of, remember Medea? I think it was the family reunion or something like that. When she came home and she was like, oh, he brought me, remember they went to the banquet? And then by the time he got home, he told her to get out. And he was like, don't wait up. And then I think the next day he came and he took all her stuff. There was a moving truck. He bought her all new clothes. And she was like, okay. She put on the new clothes and popped the champagne. It was their anniversary. He was like, I can't keep doing this to my wife and kids. Not my wife and kids, but I can't keep doing this to my kids. She almost had a heart attack. That's what it's giving. Yeah, 8 of Wands. There go that communication. 5 of Cups. Somebody could miss you guys. Chariot. Here they come. All right. 6 of Swords. I cannot make it up. Y'all see it? If I'm lying, I am flying. There they go. And regret missing you. It's like somebody needs to come and see you. Chariot. So put it where it fit. I hope it work out for y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Why don't you clear his energy, Picasso? I mean, Dragon, why don't you clear his energy? If that's your person, you should be able to do that for you. Oh yeah, that's not, but it's still considered older though. Even if you're like a month older. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With the hangman. Yeah, somebody's stuck on someone. Somebody could even think about you being pregnant, whether you can be pregnant or not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep moving, y'all. What is this soulmate with the something's going on with the masculine because the right side of my nose is itching. Some type of action is being taken. Yeah. What's this soulmate with the time is now and concern? You just found out you pregnant? Who pregnant? The baby moms? You need to go back and watch that reading that I did on Friday, where I said somebody could be pregnant. Gold digger. You're pregnant. Congratulations. Oh my. That's beautiful. What you want, a girl? I was seeing a lot of blue though. You want a little girl? Boy, I've been seeing a lot of blue. I just had this on. Go check my other video. I just had this on. I know it's kind of big, but don't judge me. Yeah. I just did a reading. And I was saying be careful because somebody was a gold digger, 3 of pentacles. There go that third party with the page of cups. So be careful because somebody could have, thank you, somebody could have a third party and you don't want to be stuck. You need to go back and watch that reading, Picasso. Okay? Go back and watch that reading that I said, oh my God, what did I say? Because the pregnancy card came out with the gold digger and the yes, moving on or something like that. So, and I said, I know that you might want to have this baby with this person, or you could be pregnant, but you might need to move on by yourself because this person only want what you're about to harvest, you know? Yes, he told me his baby mother was a gold digger. Ooh, okay. Yeah, high priestess, page of cups. Okay, okay. King of cups. All right, cool. I love that for you. And I said this in that reading. If you want to go back and watch it, I think you would get a little bit more insight. Hold on. Let me tell you what it is. I'll bust the windows out your car. And I said that this person could even be saying that they're pregnant because they want to hold on to this person. And that person might stay because, you know, they value family and stuff or whatever. Like how this person here does, you know, doesn't want to leave, but they haven't, you know, conflicting thoughts. And I also said that this person could have even been fabricating and saying that the baby is theirs and find out they stayed the whole time just to miss the opportunity with their person, their real soulmate, just to find out that the baby's not theirs. So tap in, girl. I hope it ain't no drama like that. So you having a boy or you want a boy? I feel like it's a boy too. I've been seeing a lot of blue. A lot of blue. I bust the windows out your car. Kiki, do you love me? I don't know why I keep hearing all these songs. Oh, it was a Divine Feminine reading I did on Friday. It says Divine Feminine warning, listen. And then you might want to go check out the Christmas in July because the Empress came out in that one too. So, and I did say something about I did say something on the with the Christmas in July. I said that somebody this masculine loves you. They were young though. They were young because we saw the King of Cups, I believe. It was the King of Cups. First we saw the King of Wands, then we saw the King of Cups, and then he turned into the Emperor. So tap in. So you might want to go watch all of them, child. Okay. I think you're gonna have a boy because I've been seeing a lot of blue, and I just came in here and I read the messages. I don't know if you were in here when I read the messages, and I said something about pastel and polka dots. I said something about a turquoise home. Whether you have plates, cups, lamps, everything is blue. So maybe that could have been the decorations of the room. Okay, to come. And I said something about polka dot dress baby doll, and I said when I was pregnant I used to love to wear them because they would cut right here and then they would flare out. So tap in. I said something about gator loafers, a salmon linen suit. Somebody could have recently got a crown tattoo. You know, somebody could have a goatee. They could be dark skinned, chocolate, very handsome. Okay. And then I said something about a blue drawbridge. You heard the fireworks. Okay. Something about a horseshoe, a nursing home. I said green hunter grass clothing. And I said somebody's ass could be spreading like a rumor. But I said somebody could have just been eating a lot and they're fulling out. So that could have been you. 1919. Okay. And I said this. I said somebody could be finding out by like August. They are pregnant. They're about 2 months pregnant. August 5th, I said. So tap in. Let's move on, y'all. What card came out? Did any cards come out? I'm here yapping away and shit. I want a boy. You might have a girl. You might have a girl. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's going to be nice, too. You'll be 2 months in August. See, I'm trying to tell you that I was probably reading for you earlier. Are you hiding it? Have you not told anyone yet? Yeah, 2 of Wands. You could be waiting before you tell anyone. You could have been praying to the Psalms. Yeah. Maybe you're going to be moving with the Fool card here. What came out for that card? Did something come out for the soulmate? No family knows. Yeah. It's hidden. I said that. Cafe Bustelo. Some of y'all could be drinking that coffee. And then I said also, I said the horseshoe beforehand, right? I said the horseshoe. And then right underneath the horseshoe, because everybody know the horseshoe is very lucky, right? Abundance. And I said losing you was the best thing for them. So maybe they had to lose you to realize how much they want to be with you, because they haven't found anybody else like you, you know? And it be like that. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you somebody want to be fair. They want to invest now. They want to have some type of equal give and take, you know? They want to pour in. Ace of Wands. Look at that. That's absolutely blue. And there go that hunter green. Yeah. A lot of grass. You could be outside in nature a lot more. 4 of Swords. You could have been disconnected and cold, or you could have just been healing. You could have been sleeping a lot and not understanding what was going on. Knight of Pentacles. You could have been single, just independent, doing your own thing, and then here you go pregnant. King of Swords. This is somebody you ain't talking to. They could have lied to you. Somebody could have lied to you. What's this underneath here? Page of Pentacles, yeah. About a child. So be careful, child. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Working with somebody, giving somebody money. You know, maybe you're going to get some type of proof that somebody is working with another person. But anywho, let's go. What's this soulmate with the time is now and the concern? What came out? I feel like a card came out. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's concerned about somebody giving to someone else. And them losing out. Yeah, y'all work together, right? The Eight of Pentacles came out. Or this could be somebody on the back end getting some type of proof that y'all work together. So be careful that they don't try to say like, oh, you know, bring no drama to the job and shit. Yeah, somebody's definitely concerned about money. What's this Six of Pentacles? Why are they concerned about this Six of Pentacles? Somebody giving to you. You good, Pop? I'm great. All right. Yeah, food card. Brand new beginning. Somebody know that somebody's going to give to you and y'all going to be, you know, taking leaps and bounds. Somebody know you're going to get some type of new start. And they're concerned about this. Somebody taking a leap of faith. And for me to say that whole thing about that lady, when she tried to come and say, oh, you know, she tried to play that girl in her face and that nigga mashed her up. The nigga was like, I was just using them for the meantime until she had me. Because she had cut him off for a while. So this could have been a straight placeholder. And the bitch is mad now, like, you know, she must have, yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody went from a King of Wands to holding back. Somebody knows somebody's getting a brand new beginning. Six of Wands. What is this children involved energy block in the house? Maybe somebody's saying they can't pay for the home by themselves. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you. Somebody ain't going to be able to save no money. They're going to have to scrape. Somebody better start saving. Somebody might even have to go get a job. This person could already be holding back from this person. And they could be seeing this online. Yeah, Two of Wands that you moved. Or you're moving away. And somebody can't get out of their fucking head. Four of Swords, yeah. Somebody mad. Page of Swords. I told you they watching. Kiki, do you love me? They watching you, Queen of Pentacles. They're watching you. Or they're watching somebody invest in you. Why am I so tired? Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. 6-6 could be significant. It's probably you, Picasso. That pregnancy. You probably up right now and I'm getting all your symptoms. Because I'm sleepy as hell. I just got so sleepy. Yeah, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. No, I'm saying that the Queen of Pentacles, somebody's watching you, Queen of Pentacles. You know? Watching you and this person. You know? Justice card. Yeah, somebody know they about to be left out because somebody's going to another lover. Somebody does not love someone anymore. Chariot card. Yeah, somebody don't want to be a part of a connection anymore. I came here and I said that. Whew. Somebody, the moon card with the ace of cups. Yeah, somebody has been hiding the fact that they want to go and make an offer somewhere else. Or they're hiding the fact that somebody's getting a, they're hiding the fact that they're going towards to propose something to someone else. Yeah, if somebody watching though, it's like somebody want to see what somebody's about to do or who they gonna choose. You know, it's like somebody waiting for somebody to post on the socials. Like, oh my God, girl. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna need 2 seconds. So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. You know what I'm tasting? I'm tasting oh my God, condensed milk. Y'all know what condensed milk is? That thick sweet milk you put in like porridge and stuff. Oh yeah, she got to get a job. She should already had a job. This is what I'm saying. I never understood it. I understand that you feel like you have a masculine that doesn't want you to work. They just want you to take care of the house. But wouldn't you have like a little side hustle on the side? You know what I'm saying? You just have nothing. And it's so funny. I was watching this back in the day when the 1800s, they said the black woman was the woman who started like savings and stuff. Like the multiple streams of income. Because they had chickens they were laying. They had a little garden they had, and they were, you know, distributing the food. Like the money was in-house. It stayed within the community. Back in the day, certain banks wouldn't rent to them, so they had somebody that they would, like a susu, you know, who would hold the money for them. Or they would make sure if they come in, they had $1.25, they would make sure they fill up the pans first, and then they would get like chicken back or something, and they would make a meal for the next week. You know, it was crazy. All the change go in a certain pan. They would go, remember Buster Brown's? They would go to Buster Brown and the man would put their shoes on layaway, and they would start buying the shoe from, you know, from like now for school for September because they had to pay into it. You know, it was crazy. And every Sunday, depending on the children, they would recycle their dresses. So if one grew out of that dress, they would make sure they rotated to the point where they never wore the same thing twice. You see, like, it was a whole setup. It was a whole plan. And that's what I'm saying. Like, especially if you're like a earth sign, we make sure we have multiple fucking streams. I don't care if we're babysitting, we doing hair, we cooking on the side, we doing plates, we selling chips, we doing after school little, you know, snacks, lunches and stuff. Like, we put in that work. We don't care. We're gonna make sure if this ain't pouring in, we're gonna make sure that's pouring in. Like we always have. We always have our hand in something. Girl, you making me so tired. 8 of Pentacles. All right. What is this 4 of Pentacles? Six of Swords, yeah. Somebody's really trying to hold on to this house and using these kids as like a way to make means. Exactly, a plan A, B, N, C, N, D, N, Z, N, E, and F, and G. The whole alphabet. We have it ready. Yeah, somebody cannot hold somebody back anymore. Somebody's leaving with the Six of Swords here. I told you, somebody's like, I don't care if I have to be broke. At least I'll be happy. You know them type of ways. Like, we can't be broke and unhappy, bitch. Pick a struggle. You know? But I feel like whoever this is, know if this is a masculine, they know it's gonna be a little rocky. But, and I don't think they would want to lean on you. But they know that they'll rather be over here and they'll be able to get back on their feet. Whereas they'll be over here and struggling and trying to provide for whoever it is, consistently facing blockages and turmoil. This person could even look older than they actually are, you know? That stress will do it to you. So, you know how it go. You could be working somewhere, because you know how many people I see that's my age and they have like salt and pepper hair. I mean, they are great. Some of them are even younger than me. And I'm like, what the fuck they been going through? Why their hair look like that? But they did say it was a deficiency, but you know. Hey, Medicine. Good girl. I hope you like them. I hope they resonate. But yeah. Let's see what this time to play, not hearing you, and change. I told you somebody leaving. They're like, either you can get out my way, or yeah. Knight of Pentacles. I told you. Somebody been thinking about making this change for a long time. Somebody has been working on leaving. And I said this in another reading. Somebody is concerned though, because they know once they call judgment on this situation, this person is going to drag them for filth. This might be even the type of person who won't let the person see their children, you know? That's fucked up. That is so messed up. Eight of Wands, communication, temperance, yeah. Making peace with a situation. Five of Swords. Somebody backstab somebody. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's bitter because they're watching because somebody's leaving with the Moon card. They feel like somebody's already hiding hiding a mistress or something like that. Yeah. They looking for some type of proof that this person is going, like they're trying to find whoever this is, whoever you are, collective. They're trying to find you. But I don't think they can. You know? Because look at this. With this Six of Swords here, this is no communication. No communication. No communication. Somebody's blocked. They are blocked. You could have blocked them, or this person could have blocked them on all platforms. Oh, I'm glad that you like them, love. Yeah, Knight of Cups. What card came out? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody been working on this, possibly behind the scenes. And remember, I told you, no matter what whoever this is says or does, this person is leaving. They're like, I don't give a fuck if I have to hit rock bottom. I don't care if I have to live under the fucking rock. I don't care if I have to live under the earth that's underneath the rock, that's underneath the soil, that's underneath the gravel, bitch. I'ma take that risk. I'm gone. I'm trying to tell you, I'm leaving. You hear me? Same to you, love. Yeah, what's this Four of Pentacles? I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody might be coming to your house. And I said this yesterday. I said the divine is going to hand deliver somebody to you. It's like Spirit going to make sure they come right to your front door. Because there was a time when me and my person had cut ways, part ways, or whatever. And I was like, fuck it. I just knew it was done, like, whatever. And I said, No, I didn't say anything. I just knew it was done. And then the motherfucker came and knocked on my door on Mother's Day with 2 things of flowers and a basket. And I was like, how the fuck did this nigga get in? All the doors were open. Both the front doors were open, bitch. That nigga came. It was like he had passage. And I was like, damn. Spirit was like, this nigga getting through today. They was doing maintenance or doing something. And they had both the fucking doors open. Wide open. And that nigga walked right through and knocked on my door. Yeah. And that nigga was knocking like the police, too. Yeah, look. That nigga was knocking like the fucking police. My son was like, Mommy, so-and-so's at the door. I said, who? He was like, so-and-so. I was like, you fucking lying. He was like, I'm serious. I was like, oh, I thought he was playing. I laid down right in my bed. I was like, close my fucking door. And then that nigga was knocking. He was like, Mommy, he's at the door. I'm like, who? He was like, so-and-so. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, I just opened the door like, he was like, Happy Mother's Day. And that nigga cut left. You hear me? That nigga cut left. All right. Yeah, that nigga cut quick. He was like, Happy Mother's Day. He gave me that shit before I could even say anything, scream on him or nothing. That nigga was just like, Happy Mother's Day. And then just skated. Because he knew. I was looking at him like, fuck is you doing here? How the fuck did you get in? And then when I went out there, both the fucking doors were open. I was like, wow. What if this nigga was coming to harm me? You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups. So you might have had words with this person. Yeah, what's this Knight of Pentacles? If it leaves and come back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it was never yours. Yeah, somebody waiting. Knight of Pentacles. I told you somebody was waiting for something. I don't know if this person was waiting on some type of money or something. Or they could have just been working and saving up their money because they knew when they left, this bitch was going to take them through the ringer. And this could have been somebody who was saving something. Remember I said something about saving something. Ooh, remember how I just said that whole thing about the female? She should have been preparing and you were supposed to have multiple stream of income. Even if your man say you don't have to work, you have your own little separate just in case emergency, you know? Because what if something happened to him? And you have to fit the bill. You have nothing? You see what I'm saying? So this could have been what he was doing. He could have been the one just making her. She probably only knew about one stream, but he was possibly saving something cutting something off the rip to make sure when he depart and he had enough, he could skate. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. My type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how we go. You always gotta have something in the stash if somebody come like, yo, I'm in a little pickle. You think you could lend me a rack or something? When I'm gonna get it back? I'm gonna need interest. You know what I'm saying? That's another hustle. Yes, bitch. Word. It's gonna be 1.5 on the dollar, and don't let it be late because that's gonna be an extra 5%. You know, like it's a business out here. You got to make do. Child, please. Let me tell you, my son, my oldest son, that nigga owe me $100 right now. That nigga love betting me. And I'll be looking at him like, you love me. You just love me taking your money. And I'm going to need my money because if I bet him and I owe him, I got to pay him. Yeah, that nigga owe me $100 right now. I'm going to use that shit to go get my feet done and buy me an outfit. Watch. Shit. I'm not finna play with these kids. Probably put 20 down. You know what I'm saying? Take 40, get my feet done, and then buy me a little shirt, and I'm gonna buy me some wife beaters. Yeah, you gotta have a plan. So this could have been somebody with this Knight of Pentacles who was working and waiting. They could have been watching you too to make sure, like, and this nigga's like, bitch, it's time. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm about to go have some fun. with my woman, my man. Yeah. Here they come like, baby, we going out. Where you want to go? I've been waiting for this. They probably gonna come to your house with all they bags and shit. You gonna be like, where you going? How did you get in? That nigga gonna be at your door. Like, I'm home. I'm coming home. You know, I had a dream one time. I had a dream that this nigga came to my house with all these brown Bloomingdale bags. He was like, I'm gonna leave right now, but this is the last time I'm gonna leave and I'm coming right back. And that nigga cleaned up my whole crib and then all these brown bags. And he was like, I bought all of these for you until I get back. So this is that type of energy. It sounds like somebody knocked on my door, but it's the fireworks. But anyway, that could be confirmation. Thank you. It's my daughter's. Well, it's mine now. I hope she's not watching because she's not getting it back. This is so cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. And it's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. It says helping with a smile. So cute. But anywho. Yeah. What's going on? Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, child. I couldn't even begin to imagine being pregnant again. Oh, Picasso. Ooh, God bless you, love. Because I couldn't. I couldn't see myself pregnant again. No, ma'am. No, sir. Anywho, let's move on. So, yeah. Definitely having a brand new beginning, and it's going to be equal. It's going to be balanced. Your God's going to pour into each other equally. Yeah. Somebody don't want to let somebody to go. Somebody do not want somebody to leave, but it's already a disconnect there. There's no contact, no communication. Somebody is refusing to accept something. They are in complete denial. Okay? They feel like they still have some type of upper hand. They're going to use these children to the, judgment. I just pray that this bitch head is wrapped properly and she don't harm those children, because I'm telling you, the energy for me to say that whole thing about that chick in Houston, like, why did you have a gun in a hotel with you and your children? And don't tell me you ain't had no money. Bitch, sell that gun. I'm pretty sure you could get a little $300, $500 for them pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, improvise. Like, it couldn't have been that bad, but maybe it could have. But a lot of people can't hold the charge. They can't hold the energy. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see a motherfucking thing. Somebody could have a kid and you must choose. I'm trying to tell you, look. And somebody is choosing, honey. They done chose up 37 again. Or 27 with that 9. And here go the 9 right here. You hear them? Them still popping. It's 12:22 on the clock. 12:22. 12:21. 33 again. 33 here. So some of y'all definitely in full alignment. Completion. Something is over. It's done. It's over. And look, 4 of Wands. Somebody coming to your house, Empress. There go your baby. Okay? Strength card. Okay, you have to persevere through some things. 7 of Wands. You might have had to block this person. Y'all might have got into an argument. You have to cuss this motherfucker out. Yeah, pager one. Somebody could have been messaging you, and you just like, you listen. You better talk to me motherfucking nice, nigga. You better talk to me nice. Look how beautiful she is. You could look like this, Picasso. Just fucking beautiful. She's beautiful. That's what I'm telling you. She look like she's having a girl. Four of Wands. They say the boys take your beauty and the girls, you know? But I can't say that because I look good in all my pregnancies. I never, you couldn't even tell I was pregnant until I was like 7, 8 months. This could be some of you guys just getting married while you're pregnant, you know? High Priestess, you guys could be very intuitive. Temperance, damn. So powerhouse, Empress, Temperance, and High Priestess, highly, highly intuitive. Very abundant. And she said, oh hell no, please God. It's crazy, I was having a little scare. About what? I am still in shock. Yeah. I wouldn't tell nobody until I'm in labor. And just last night, watched the one where that kept coming up. The pregnancy, yeah, be careful, especially if you're fertile. Be careful. My kid is 21 this year. Mine's too. 21, 24, 25. And my little one, he'll be, his birthday is this month. Girl. That's how it was with me. Mine's what, 13 and 11 or something like that. And then I was pregnant again. Niggas was like, what the fuck? I was free. I just knew I was going to be on somebody's trip, touring the world, you know? Child, I just knew I was chilling, but you know how it go. I'm glad I had him. I'm glad I had him. He saved my life. Strange companions in stranger places, challenges, use your imagination, 28. Yeah. I told you. This that third party. She trying to come up against you. Look. She's like, eat me. So tell that person to be careful because this bitch could be trying to poison him. Okay? And we got the mushrooms earlier. Remember the mushroom in the earlier reading where I said something about, what did I say? About that mushroom. I said something about, I said something earlier about reddish, light skin, a skin rash, a sore, or a mildew. So be careful because somebody could have gave somebody something, and I put gingerbread, favorite treat. Okay, so this could be somebody trying to say, okay, it's your last night. I know you're going to leave. Let's have dinner because I put candlelight dinner. It was raining. I put cork popping bottles and all this stuff, champagne. But then I put violent. I put robber, ruthless, squeezing, extorting, crushing others. So y'all have to be careful. So this could be somebody who know somebody else is leaving and they're going to try to harm them so they won't, you know, come over there. Because the Six of Swords is here. Somebody's holding on for dear life. And this person is willing to do anything to make sure this masculine or this feminine does not leave. Let me get one more. What is this Four of Pentacles with the Six of Swords? If the Death card come out, or the Devil, bitch, we in trouble. Well, y'all in trouble, not me. What's this 4 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords? High fucking Priestess. I'm trying to tell you. Something is hidden here. You better listen to your intuition or tell that motherfucker trust his instincts. 4 of Cups. There go them cups. Somebody putting something in a cup. Unknown. 8 of Cups. So somebody don't walk away. 5 of Cups. All right. Queen of Cups. Hermit. 10 of Cups. So somebody could ghost someone. Or somebody could become a ghost. Okay? What's this High Priestess? Somebody could be highly intuitive. This person could have been scrying into your business. This person could be a High Priestess themselves. They could have kept this quiet though, or they could be consulting a High Priestess to keep somebody from moving forward with this 4 of Pentacles. To have somebody 6 of Swords stuck. You heard the horn? What's this High Priestess? I hope the Queen of Wands don't come out. What's this? Ooh, shit. 5 of Cups. Somebody gonna regret this shit. Somebody's gonna regret it. Justice. Yeah, I told you somebody's gonna regret that shit. Is this gonna be like an instant fucking backfire? Yeah, Chariot. The 8 of Cups again. The World card. Something is gonna end. Look. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. The unknown. I'm telling you, somebody don't see something coming. And somebody's intuition is telling them, like, don't do this shit. With the 5 of Cups, you're going to regret that shit bad. Okay? Knight of Swords. 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups? Bitch, 3 of fucking Swords. I cannot make it up. Look at that bitch in her heart. Look at her. When I tell you this shit gonna backfire bad, a High Priestess could have even told her, like, let that shit go, yo. This one fell too. Yeah, she gonna need all her strength. She's gonna need all her fucking strength. When this fucking backfire happens, look, something's gonna be blocked. Look. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Somebody gonna have to fight. Something was blocked. 4 of Cups. Some type of offering. They could even try to offer you up, Empress. Look. Look, and I'm just taking it off the top so you could be left out. Alright? They don't want you to get some type of title. This is the title card. 8 of Wands. They could have been sending some type of negative energy to this opportunity. Okay, but Most High was like, what? Doing what? 10 of Wands. What you finna do? I heard what? Most High bless, no man can curse. Yeah, look, Page of Swords. These people are watched over. Something about the Watchers. 2 of Wands. This plan is already in motion. It cannot be stopped, altered, or delayed in any way, shape, or form. These people will come together and gather and collaborate some way, somehow. 2 of Wands. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Somebody gonna be so confused how they end up in some type of spiritual jail. I told you I saw this bitch Eight of Wands. Yeah, my nose is going crazy. Let's get one of these and I'm gonna go. Oh, we got this one, right? It came out. Strange companion in a stranger place. So watch out because these bitches ain't playing fair. Excuse me. And it's so funny because earlier in that other reading, confirmation. Earlier in that other reading, we got the imagination in these cards. So nothing but whatever they're going to give this person, they're going to be hallucinating. The gift of sacred sight. Positive, uplifting new friends. So they might give this to somebody to eat. Somebody might try to lace somebody's shit with these mushrooms here, talking about eat me. Okay, this could be a water sign, fire sign dynamic. Somebody might have to put somebody in a shower. Hedgehog love. Positive, uplifting, and new friends. Yeah. We saw the soul tribe. So this soulmate connection here is going to call in your soul tribe. Beauty and the Beast. You see why I couldn't wear makeup? My face is itching me so bad. One more. We're going to go. Dragonfly Mermaid, you're attracting wonderful news. 19. Both of these came out earlier. So some of you guys could be work with water deities. An unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. That's going to be whoever this third party is. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. That's what you guys are doing. Yeah. You will not let fear stop you at this time. This masculine or whoever this is. Switch the roles. A serpentine path of power. All right, y'all. And watch, as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna be fine. Damn, Picasso got me up here. Tied in the mud. And I was up. I was gonna go shred some paperwork. I feel like, oh, let's get some of these. I'm seeing the relocation in here. Yo, my nose is going crazy. Yo, my mom got a big ass nose. She be like, I was like, I'm not doing that. My mama nose is so big. She a Pisces. She be doing all of this and carrying on, and I'm like, damn, mommy, your nose is gonna swell. She was like, I don't care, it's itching me. I'm like, oh my God. Whew. It's like my whole face is going crazy. Whew. I know, you giving me all of that shit, girl. Whew. Because I was fine. I was fine. Rewind it. Ooh, look at this. Round and round with the devil. Child. Oh, my God. Look. That bitch is over there going through it. Oh my God. You better tell your person, do not eat anything from whoever this is. But if y'all not in no contact, y'all can't even tell him. Yeah, somebody trying to have him caught up. Literally. Somebody could even be trying to seduce him here with the mermaid. You know, because look how she laying down. Like, girl, you know he don't want you. Why you doing all of that? You know? Look at her trying to put on the puppy eye, like trying to seduce him. Or her, whatever works. And whoever this is, she is laser focused. Look how she looking. But she's looking like, really? Are you going to do it? I don't think you should do it. But she like, I don't care. She got her eye on the target and she's making sure that's who she gets. I gotta go, y'all. I'm about to fall asleep, literally. Excuse me. I'm about to just fall asleep, like right here. I feel it. I just feel myself drifting like that. And I'm not even tired. Whew. Yeah, dreams. Something could be going on in the dream state. Look, this how the fuck I'm feeling right now. I could go to sleep right here. Y'all, you know one time I was doing a live on my other channel and I was up for like from night till the next day and I was doing a live, and do you know I fell asleep in the live? I swear, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I noticed. You know when you wake up like, oh shit, I dozed off. Yeah. This could have just been you guys with your past person. It's time for you to go into some type of leadership position. Yeah, you getting some type of good news. From time and time and time and time again. What is this? Yes. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to go. Last card, I call back all my energy, purify and cleanse. I call back all the collective energy, purified and cleanse. Close out, close out, close out. Rebuilding your life after loss. Investing a lot of effort, ready to take action to improve, determined, and driven. Yep, whoever this person is. I told you. Somebody's breaking free. Isolation, being emotionally removed, choosing to be alone, recharging your mind, body, and introspection. Yep, there he go. And then it says passion, lustful desire, sexual connection with someone, new passion in life, active sex life. Yeah, they desire someone new. What's going on for this third party? What's their energy right now? I see the sadness, the sad news with the girl in the dress with the gloves in the kitchen and she crying. Look at this. Yeah. Somebody's trying to clean something up so they can get some type of rebirth, but they're karmic. They need to learn their lessons and move around. Yeah, somebody want a love offer, but they not going to get it. Yeah, look. I told you they not going to get it. It's like somebody want to be chosen. Somebody want to be a pick me. You know? Oh my God. All right, let me get one for the third party and we're going to go. Then we get one for the collective and we're going to go. Oh my God. This is this person, deep thinking. It says, thinking twice on the decision, reoccupied with one's thoughts, self-reflection, being analytical and logical. Yeah. It's like Spirit's trying to get this person to see, like, if you do this, there's no coming back from this. This person is going to leave you. But if you bring down this condemnation on yourself with this high priestess, and you are going to regret it immediately. What's coming out for the collective? What's going to happen? Damn. What's going to happen with the collective? Crossroads. You're going to have to make a choice. Which way you want to go? Why the crossroads? Yeah, Phoenix. Why the crossroads for the collective? Oh, yeah. You're going to have to make a choice. Remember I said many different streams of income. And for me, with this crossroad, it means unlimited resources. You can go either direction. It will pay off. It will be beneficial for you. Let me read it. I said, faced with choices, midst of indecision, facing the possibilities in life, right of initiation. And I said this. Some of y'all could have got some type of rite of passage. It says high influence in business, stepping into a leadership role, know your value and self-worth, using logic over emotions. Yep. I heard yes ma'am, yes ma'am. And look, somebody might be coming towards you and they don't got no funds, love. They don't have no funds. So be careful. But I don't feel like this person is coming with any ill will. I feel like they know if they leave, and that's probably what was hindering them so long. If I leave, this person is going to drag me through the mud. But something about divine timing, it's like go now. Because you might think that you're going to lose out, but we're going to make sure you link up with whoever it is you need to link up to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're going to make sure the right contracts support you to be able to sustain some type of lifestyle, or you know what I'm saying, be able to just eat and do everyday activities without a hiccup or a, you know. All right, let me see. I'm trying to regroup. I just feel like exhausted. Excuse me. Let's use one of these to close out. I see the beware in here with that snake. I see the lion. I see the airplane. I also see the love and the flowers. Okay, let's go. Fire on the bottom of the deck. Celebration. Last card, and I'm gonna go. I call back all my energy, purified and cleansed. Call back all the collective energy, purified and cleansed. There go the plane. Call back all the collective's energy, purified and cleansed. Call back everyone's energy in my home, purified and cleansed. Star. I told you, you elevate them. So just be on your P's and Q's. Luck. I love it. What came out earlier? Crackers. And look, this is exactly how this shit happened. So this is definitely confirmation with this July 4th. Because, child, when I tell you that shit curved, somebody's one could curve. Child. That ain't none of my business, child. That is none of my business. One card to close out, and we're going to move forward. Marriage. I cannot make it up. Look at that. Yeah, you're going to marry whoever this is. You definitely gonna marry whoever this is. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. I love this. And there go that spark. Remember I told you something was gonna spark up and that shit wasn't gonna be able to go out? No matter how much water you try to pour in it, that shit just kept smoking and getting bigger and bigger. This could be the connection, your marriage. And then look, y'all might be married by the next 4th of July. Because look at those, aren't those fireworks? Yeah. Or somebody could have got married today. Congratulations. Or by the next July 4th, y'all will be getting married. Yes, I cannot make it up. Look, proposal. With the luck. And the birth. Maybe by the next time you have the baby, y'all be moving in together, making money together, and be planning your wedding. Abundance. Last card. Judgment. Told you. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. Do I need to read it? I don't think so. I won't be able to stay up long enough to read it, y'all. I promise you I won't. I'm about to go lay down. I will see y'all at 4 o'clock. I'm going to get back up at 4. That could be it, too. It's probably past my bedtime. But I was doing so good, I had planned to stay up the whole night. But it'd be like that. I knew somebody else who was pregnant close to me, and I was having all day symptoms. All day symptoms. I'm trying to tell you. All them symptoms to the point where I thought my person, I'm like, I know this nigga didn't try to trick me. You know what I'm saying? I done took like 3 pregnancy tests. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then I found out that somebody close to me was pregnant. I was having cravings and everything, morning sickness and everything. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. I swear to you. I swear to you, I couldn't believe it. And then we found out. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It makes so much sense. Some of you guys could be hairdressers. You could put on hair shows. You could do traffic control. You could work at the airport. You could be dressmakers, models, designers. Okay? You could be realtors too. Builders. And I said something about firefighters. All right? This is giving me like model. Actresses, actors. All right, collective. I'm out. I will see y'all later. Y'all could travel and do exotic photo shoots on islands and beach. Because she looked like, you know how it go. They'll be like, throw it up. And then just take the picture real quick. You know how it go. Yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. And didn't I say something about a crown tattoo? And look, she got a crown on her head. See it? So some of you guys could be models. You could be doing like a photo shoot of some sort. Yeah. Yeah. I was home. I know, it's all right. I will. I'm telling you, as soon as I turn off this camera, I'm going to be fine. It was the same way. Thank you, love, for the subscription. It was the same way when I knew this person close to me was pregnant. I mean, everything. I knew she was pregnant before she knew she was pregnant. It's crazy work. I could always tell. Yeah. But I'll talk to you later. Like, it's so funny because I think it was like right here was hurting me. And I was like, damn, who the fuck got a toothache? And then I spoke to somebody earlier and they was like, they got their tooth pulled. I was like, oh my God. So annoying, right? So fucking annoying. But anywho. Yeah. I will see y'all in a little bit. Let me take me a little power nap, get charged up. You know? And then I'll be back. Hopefully my nose will stop itching me too. So I think I'm just about being your girlfriend. Amazing. Somebody's name could be Michelle. All right, y'all. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the new news. I hope you love it here. Thank you for all who's just doing a little drive-by. I will see you guys on the flip side, I heard. Who talks like that? Catch you on the flip side. Yeah, somebody's envious because somebody's choosing you first. Papa, you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm tired, child. I'm tired. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I'm about to get off right now, and I promise you, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna be fine. All right, guys. Toodles. I'll see y'all, okay? I will see y'all later. We made it to 500. We are growing so fast. It's insane. I done got damn near 400 and something subscribers in a month. Crazy work. But I'm grateful. Thank y'all. I will see y'all later. Toodles.